Welcome, Libra, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Welcome to the Cross Watcher Confessions, where we tap into the noggin of your cross watchers. See what they would like to say to you. See how they feeling, what they dealing with when it comes to you, Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, y'all ready? All right. What messages do you have for Libra? The thought of you makes me smile inside. I was rapping for a taste, with the angels and ancestors. They're saying something about Mercury and Pluto. You can have the same sign in both of those places, but they ain't giving me a sign. That's why there was a pause. I never meant to hurt you. Well, I guess that's the truth. They didn't intend on it. You set up some very strong boundaries since you found out the truth. Something came to light about this person. So you like, I'm good on you. Like, I'm straight, 7 to 1, I gotta set some boundaries because, yeah, you're not about to play with me like that. The thought of you makes me smile inside. So they get you tickle their fancy when they see you or think of you. Heavy regret here. What? Oh, double fives here. So yeah, it was something disappointing that got them left out in the cold. I never meant to hurt you. So they did something to hurt you and now they're regretting because it's a little cold. It may be warm outside, but it's cold for them without you around. They're real restless when it comes to you. They may watch you, doing their research on you. 5 of Swords. A lot of fives here. So they're definitely going through some changes, some transformations. Could be a tower. Hey, they never meant to hurt you, so they did something, and you may have walked away from this person, just gave up on it, like, you know what, I'm cool. And now they're feeling the effects of that, wondering, left pondering. 2 of Wands, yeah, you may have, went in a different direction. 10 of Swords, ended something. So yeah, they're definitely remembering a time where, things were a lot better. You got a lot of fives going on here. You got a 10 of Swords. So yeah, shit ain't been, 10 of Swords, they're on the ground. You the highlight of this person's day. What else is going on? Never meant to hurt you. Bumping heads. Could have been a disagreement. They said something, hit below the belt. And it's like, you know what? 5 of Swords. You can have that one. I'm just going to go ahead and, 2 of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and slide to the right, What is that? You just did. I never meant to hurt you, but you could have turned the left cheek, but that wouldn't have been right. Something about you, like, you could have turned to the, but you know what? No, I'm just gonna. There was a disagreement. There was a bumping of the head, something, and somebody said something. Now, we in the Mercury retrograde. It could have been a slip up. Ooh. Trap. Fake busy. You got fed up with a person. pretending to be busy, wasn't busy, didn't want any strings attached, but had you waiting, I'm getting. Side hustle. This could be related to your side hustle. Like, you know, you could have been making money, but then you fucking around with somebody who acting like they got some shit to do. They may need a ride, and they making you lose out on money, and they not understanding. You got fed up with this person. Like, you know, I don't want to do with you. You may have cut all strings. This person could have been... It's like misery loves company. They may be dealing with some type of hurt or something, and they're projecting that onto you. You know, sometimes, you know, how you could be there for a friend and you're trying to help them go through something, but then it's just like, okay, today I'm gonna focus on me. You know, I'm not gonna spend this weekend hanging out with you. I'm gonna do something I want to do for me. And then this person is fucking around and wanting to cause an argument and everything else, and it's just like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool, because it's just like, look. Yeah. I don't know. Twin flames. You could have saw this person as your twin flame dynamic. You know, they cut the strings because they want to, you know, drink and live, be part of the toxic lifestyle, or they got a drinking problem. Not them expecting you to be the designated driver. And you like, no, I got something to do. Fake busy because I'm fed up with you. You know, I don't want to have nothing to do with that lifestyle that you got going on. Somebody who fuck with you when they need you, you know, very manipulative with the Five of Swords, letting go. Yeah, you moved on from this person. You don't trust what they say. That whole "I never meant to hurt you" with the Five of Swords on the bottom is just like, yeah. I'm still not open to, you know, I'm focused on myself, double Capricorn here. So you may be focused on your finances, working a lot, taking up extra shifts. Like I'm not available. I'm not, you know. There was already disappointment in the situation. So yeah, I'm moving on and letting go and focusing on myself now. So this person doubling back like I never meant to hurt you is just like, yeah, I'm good. Not happy. They not happy since you let go of the situation. They going through the universe is whooping that ass, you know. So definitely remembering a time where things were a little bit better, you know. Now they just in the background watching, wondering. Chucked up them deuces. Yeah. Could have been the person that left you hanging one too many times, and it's just like, yeah, I'm done. So with that being said, Libra, what's under here? I wish things were different. Seeing you makes my day. Yeah, kid next door crying in the pool. This person could be crying in the shower. Like, they could be really going through something. But yeah, like I said, you don't trust what this person says because, yeah, you're just done with it. You may have, left person hanging, like you just went no contact on the person. So expect that if you went ghost, they about to chase you. If you start running, here they come chasing. So with that being said, Libra, that is all I have for you when it comes to Cross-Watcher Confessions. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one.